I could walk you through a million campaigns where we've seen success using Movable Ink, but I think the one that comes to mind right now is when we were preparing for Election Day in 2018, we were trying to get people to volunteer. And normally the way we would do that is by sending them a very conventional text-based email where they see volunteer opportunities that are within like a certain zip code radius, and then they get to sign up for shifts on an external form. Not a very good user experience. So by using Movable Ink, we were able to dynamically display like the place where they could volunteer, their shifts, and also a map of where they would go. So that campaign actually dynamically showed people their volunteer shifts that were available, where they could volunteer, all the locations, and displayed a map for the volunteer opportunity that was closest to them, which really just makes the whole experience way more accessible and less scary for folks. Without Movable Ink, we would have only been able to do a text-based email. Asking people to get outside of their homes and go volunteer with strangers is a really scary thing. So being able to kind of take that down a notch and make it really accessible visually was a huge deal for us. That campaign actually ended up increasing our volunteer shifts recruited fourfold, which is incredible. I mean, that has actual real implications for the election. So Movable Ink allows us to communicate with our supporters on a one-to-one basis, which is awesome. In terms of leading the space, we were one of the first committees to use the tool. There have been other campaigns and committees who have now looked to us as an example and as a leader in the field because we are using Movable Ink. Like, we want to be talking to people in a way that is very straightforward and natural, and Movable Ink helps us do that.